question. It is the example number 9. It is, remember, one of the most important question. The same kind of question given into the exercise also. So remember, there are chances that this kind of questions will come into the board examinations. It's more than 90% chances. Let's try to understand this question. We have to find all other zeros of the given polynomial if two of the zeros are given root 2 and minus root 2. That means it's a polynomial given with power, maximum power 4, which has two zeros are given. If I substitute root 2 here, it will be 0, and if I substitute minus root 2, it is also 0. So now how many remaining zeros are there? So it is based on the highest power. It based on the degree of this polynomial. So here the maximum power is 4. So we can say that this polynomial has maximum 4 zeros. See that how many zeros a polynomial has is based on the degree of the polynomial. If it is a cubic polynomial, the highest degree is 3, so it has maximum 3 zeros. हम ऐसा नहीं बोल रहे कि उसको 3 ही zeros होने चाहिए. Maximum, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा. If it is a quadratic, it has maximum 2 zeros. If it is with degree 5, it has maximum 5 zeros. So here we'll come to the conclusion that this polynomial has 4 zeros. 2 are given, the rest of the 2 we have to find out. Let us understand this by one of the example. See, let's take one of example that if a number is given 210 has 2 zeros, or we can say 2 factors, and 2 factors are 2 and 3. So we have to find the remaining factors. Is it like the same that what we have discussed the previous polynomial question? कोई एक नंबर के दो फैक्टर्स दिए हैं, बाकी के ढूंढना है. Is it like the same? That means if I divide 210 with 2, I'll get 0. If I divide 210 with 3, again I'll get 0. So let us see that how do we obtain the third one. So can I say that I can, if I'll divide 210 with the product of 2 and 3, that is with 6, I'll get 0. अगर 210 को मैं 6 से डिवाइड करूंगा तो भी 6 is also a factor. So 6 1s are 6, 2s are 3s are 4s are 6 4s are 3s are 6 3s are 18. So we got 3 0 and 5. Yes, you can say that the given two zeros मतलब इन दोनों का प्रोडक्ट भी the zeros of the given. तो हमारा क्वेश्चन क्या है यहाँ पे 35. अब 35 के हम प्राइम फैक्टर्स निकालेंगे 5 और 7. तो हम कंक्लूजन पे क्या निकले? द रिमेनिंग फैक्टर्स आर 5 and 7. मतलब 210 के कौन से फैक्टर्स है? 2 3 5 and 7. रिमेंबर दिस सम वी विल डू विद द सेम कंसेप्ट. द कंसेप्ट इज व्हाट? दिस टू आर द गिवन जीरोस ऑफ दिस. तो हम क्या करेंगे? x minus 2 and x minus root 2 and x plus root 2 are the factors of this. मतलब इसका प्रोडक्ट भी इसका फैक्टर होगा एज वी डिस्कस 2 and 3 6. और जो हमें क्वेश्चन मिलेगा उसके फैक्टर्स के जो जीरो आएंगे वो हमारा आंसर बनेगा. सो लेट अस कंटिन्यू विद द सम. So as we discussed earlier that here they have given the two zeros of this root 2 and minus root 2. So we can say that x is root 2 and x is minus root 2. Zeros मतलब values of x. So हम कहेंगे कि x minus root 2 and इसको इस तरफ ले लिया and x plus root 2 are factors. Zeros दो values of x होते हैं और x के साथ जो आएंगे उसको हम factors बोलेंगे. तो as we discussed earlier 2 into 3 6 मतलब इसका प्रोडक्ट भी फैक्टर होगा. Is also a factor. So what is the product of this? It is in the form of a plus b, a minus b. मतलब a square minus b square. So we'll come to the conclusion that x square minus 2 is also a factor of p of x. p of x मतलब क्वेश्चन this one. तो हम ये क्वेश्चन को x square minus 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे. Then we'll obtain the quotient. Let us continue this one. As we have written that x square minus 2 is a factor of the given polynomial. So when I divide this polynomial with x square minus 2, I must obtain 0 as a remainder. So this is the long division method sum. So as usual, let's obtain the first question by dividing the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor. So answer is 2x square. So it is 2x square. So 2x square is multiply again with both the terms. So it is 2x 4. 2 to the 4 minus 4x square. Remember that like terms below the like terms. Sign has to be changed. Cancel. This minus 3x cube as it is. Plus minus minus 4 minus 3 1 bigger term sign. And plus 6x. Correct. Now let's obtain the second quotient. The first term of the dividend minus 3x cube should divide with first term of the divisor x square. So the sign, see it is minus 3x we obtain. Minus 3x. As it is minus sign, remember the sign has to be changed when you multiply. 3 ones are 3, so minus 3x cube. Minus minus plus 3 to the 6x. Again the sign has to be changed. It's cancelled. This one is also cancelled. X square is carry and the last minus 2 is carry. To obtain the third term of the quotient, the first term of the dividend, that is x square, should divide with x square. So we'll obtain 1. So plus 1 is the last quotient. 1 multiply with any term, the number itself. So x square minus 2. Again the sign has to be changed. We'll obtain 0 as a remainder. As we discussed earlier that we'll obtain 0 as a remainder. Now how to obtain the rest of the two zeros? As we discussed earlier, the quotient which we obtain. Here what the quotient is? Here the quotient is 2x square minus 3x plus 1. So let us find the factors of this quotient. As it is a quadratic polynomial, the factor must be obtained by splitting method. 2 ones are 2. So 2 plus 1, that is 3. So that is 2x square minus 2x minus x plus 1. I have used the splitting method. Common from first 2 and last 2. 2x is common, so it is x minus 1. I'll take out minus sign common, so it is x minus 1. See, both the signs are equal. Both the brackets are equal. That should be common and remaining is 2x minus. As we obtain the two factors, so we can say x is 1 and another is x 1 upon 2. So as this initial they have given the two zeros, root 2 and minus root 2, and the rest of two zeros we obtain, that is 1 and 1 by 2. To check whether it is right or wrong, if you substitute x as 1, you will obtain 0 as a remainder, and if you substitute x as 1 by 2, again you will obtain 0 as a remainder. Thus it is the most important question. Let's do this. This is one of the most important question of this exercise. Remember, in your school examination, this type of questions will definitely supposed to be there. ऐसे एग्जाम्स आने के chances more than 90% है, even in the board examination. Let's see and try to understand the question. The question is, obtain all other zeros of this polynomial if two of its zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. So the question says that this polynomial has more than two zeros. Obviously, then only we have to find out the other zeros. Now, how do we come to know that this polynomial has how many zeros? So let me tell you one thing. Look at the degree of the polynomial, 4. If the degree of the polynomial is 4, it has maximum 4 zeros. If the degree of the polynomial is 3, as cubic, it has 3 zeros. Maximum I am talking. If it is quadratic, it has maximum 2 zeros, and if it is a linear, it has 1 zero. So how many zeros, maximum zeros the polynomial has? It's based on the degree of the polynomial. So let's come to this question. The question says that we have to find out that the remaining two zeros, as the two zeros are given, we have to find out the remaining two zeros of this polynomial. As these two are the zeros, let us consider this both are the values of x. One value of x is this and another value of x is this. As this both are the values of x, I'll take root 3 here. So we'll get root 3x equals to root 5. So we can say root 3x minus root 5 is equals to 0. The same for this, I can say root 3x minus root 5 is equals to minus root 5. So we can say another is root 3x plus root 5 equals to 0. What I have done here, let me tell you again. From the value of x, these are the zeros. I obtain the zeros of this, I obtain the factors of this polynomial. Remember, मैंने zeros से factors obtain किए, x की values से मैंने factor obtain किया. अगर हमें बताया है कि x minus 2 is a factor, ठीक है. So what is the zeros of this? तो हम लिखते थे x equals to 2. ये क्वेश्चन में हमें x equals to 2 zeros दिया है, हमने obtain किया कौन सा factor है. Got it? So this is what I have done in this step. Let me explain this step again. These are the values of x and which I obtain the factor by taking this root 3 here. So these are the factors. अगर ये this root 3x minus 5 is a factor of this as well as this term is a factor of this, that means इसका प्रोडक्ट भी एक फैक्टर होगा, इज अ फैक्टर. ये भी p of x का एक फैक्टर होगा. सो लेट अस डू द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ दिस टू. इसके प्रोडक्ट को हम डिवाइजर बोलते हैं. सो व्हेन आई डू द प्रोडक्ट, यू कैन सी दैट दे आर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ a minus b, a plus b. So the answer is root 3x the whole square minus root 5 the whole square. तो क्या मिला मुझे? 3x square minus 5. So we'll obtain here 3x square minus 5 is a factor of p of x. This is the most important part of this question. If you can remember, understand this one, then remember that the sum will be over. That means you have completed 60% of the sum. The values of x given, from the values of x we obtain the factors. When I have done the product of the factors, I obtain one factor. Now how do we obtain the remaining zeros? Let us continue with the sum. As we discussed earlier that 3x square minus 5 is a factor of this polynomial. So how do we obtain the other two zeros? As it is a factor, so obviously we obtain the remainder 0. So let's obtain the quotient. So quotient is also considered as one of the factor of this given polynomial. So right now remember, let's do the factor or long division method and obtain the quotient polynomial. So to obtain the quotient polynomial, the first term of the dividend should be divided with first term of the divisor. So it is x square only. As it is x square, it multiply with both the terms. So it is 3x raised to 4 and 5 ones are 5. Remember the like terms below the like terms, 5x square. X square below the x square. I am changing the sign. Cancel. As it is nothing, so 3x cube. We have to consider the sign minus plus minus sign of the bigger term 3x square and minus 10x. Let us obtain the 3x cube. This is 6x cube. I'm sorry, not 3x cube, it is 6x cube. So again it should be divided with 3x square. So we will obtain 2x plus 2x. Now this is the second question, should again multiply with both. 3 2s are 6x cube. 5 2s are 10 minus 10x. Again I would like to change the sign. It would be cancelled. Again 3x square as it is. Plus minus would be cancelled and we will carry minus 5. To obtain 3x square, let's obtain the third term of the quotient. So the first term of the dividend 3x square should be divided with first term of the divisor. It's 1. So plus 1. As it is 1, should multiply with both. 3x square, 5 ones are 5. The sign has to be changed. Cancel, we can say we obtain 0 as a remainder. As I told you previously, that 3x square minus 5 is a factor, so we have to obtain 0. As we obtain 0. Now let's see that how we'll obtain the other two zeros. to obtain the rest of the two zeros, as we discussed earlier, whatever the quotient we obtain, we have to find the factors of it. As it is a quadratic polynomial, so it can be used by doing the splitting method. We have to find the factors of 1 and we have to obtain 2. So the factors are 1 1s are. So x square plus x plus 1. So we have to take out common. X is common, so it is x plus 1. Plus 1 common, so again it remains x plus 1. This both must be equal, they are. So one is x plus 1, another is x plus 1. So x is minus 1 is 1 zeros and another is also. So we have to find out rest of the two zeros. So two zeros are already given, that is root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3, and the remaining two zeros are minus 1 and minus 1. Thus we obtain the rest of the zeros of this given polynomial.